Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and fix your slow download speed on the PS5. So if you get slow download speed, listen to this, that will actually help you out. So first off guys, if you're downloading something else right now, like if you have like a PS4 and you're also downloading on your PS4 console a other game, you want to stop that game. Just focus on one game guys. The reason why basically is if you are downloading about 2 games, about 3 games, it doesn't matter if it's on your PC, on your phone or somewhere else, it will slow up your download and that's quite annoying. Now guys, let's go to the second step, and this one is also important. So if you want a lot better internet connection than ever possible, you want to go over to settings. Once you're on settings, go over to network. So on here, you want to go to settings again and go over to set up internet connection. So guys, I will give you the golden tip. This works all the time. It works for me and a lot more people. If you have a LAN cable or a Ethernet cable guys, use that. It will 99% of the times help you and maybe even give you twice as fast internet connection possible. And what is a LAN cable? Everyone actually has that. And if you don't have it, it's like $1 or something like that, or €1. Matters on where you live, but it's not that expensive. So what you basically do is you just connect it to your router, modem, how you want to call it, to your PS5, and you get a lot better internet connection possible. So once you do that, you just go ahead and go to wired and just connect it as wired. So if you don't have a cable, or if you are too far away from the PS5, or you are just a bit lazy to go ahead and connect it, but I will tell you right now guys, so once you do it, you won't get out of wired cable because it's just that good. So once you do that guys, you can basically see your downloads and also test out your download speed and see for yourself how it works. It will be 99% of the times better. So let's go over here. Now guys, we see on my connection speed downloads 43 megabits of speed. So if I go ahead and do the same test with Wi-Fi, it will actually be a bit less. So just to prove you guys that I'm using a wired cable right now, you can actually see on the top of my screen wired LAN cable 1. So let's just go ahead and connect with something else. With my settings, let's go to setup internet connection and connect it with my normal Wi-Fi. It will be actually down. So click on this one. So it's just gonna be different for all of you guys. This is just my internet connection, and let's connect it with that and test my internet connection. And by the way guys, you please go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. That will actually support me so I can make more videos to help a lot more people out. And thank you so much for helping. So what you can do is you can just go ahead and go to test internet connection and test out for yourself how Wi-Fi works. So guys, like you see, I just tested out with Wi-Fi, and now like you see, it's about 32 gigs of speeds on my download speed. So it's got a lot less just because I'm just not using my Ethernet cable. So this is the reason why basically that you want to use the Ethernet cable. It's a lot better guys, and this is just a little bit of proof that I can show you guys. And for some people actually it will improve dramatically. It actually happened to me. Like before all of this, I had like really bad internet connection on my PS4. I only got like about 2 megabits of speed just because the Wi-Fi card is a little bit bad on the PS4, and I got like improved that much. It was like from 2 megabits of download speed to 40 megabits of download speed just because of the wired LAN cable. But let's just say that you don't have a wired LAN cable. You can just get it guys, it's not that expensive, just $1 or $2, you can even search that up. But if you don't have it, basically what you can do is you can just go to your Wi-Fi itself, and I'm gonna show you what you can basically do to go ahead and download it with Wi-Fi, but a lot faster than usual. So let's just connect it with that. So this one doesn't work right now, so let's connect it with this one. I actually have 2 internet connections, so let's go ahead and connect. and it's always taking like 5 seconds. So now once you connected, guys, I'm gonna show you a different kind of thing. So this is also gonna be really good for you guys. You wanna go over to advanced settings. Once you go in here, you will see this. It will be automatic on your guys. So once it's automatic, it will be pretty much 0.0.0 on your DNS code. But once you use a DNS code, guys, you can actually improve your internet connection by using one. It can actually help out, and sometimes it also fixes out some problems, like other problems like GTA 5 lobbies. It actually happened to me before. I had like a GTA glitch that once I joined a lobby, that everyone was gone, like everyone just left for no reason at all. So what I did was I just used a primary DNS code and it just fixed out. So this is a DNS code that you can also enter, guys. You can just pause the video and enter the DNS code. And here's another DNS code that I can show you. So once you enter these DNS codes, guys, what you have to do is go ahead and test your internet connection and see for yourself how that improves your internet connection. And if you see that it's really good and it actually does improve, you can just stick with that DNS code. So now what you can do is, after entering these two, just click on OK and test your internet connection. Now let's go to the next one that I want to show you guys, and this one is also simple. Here you go. Click on OK and test internet connection. Now let's go to the next one. One, and click on OK and test internet connection. So let's go to the next DNS code. So some of them I actually have it like remembered, and some of them are just way too long to remember them, but I use them a lot, especially if I'm playing games like GTA of Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty or something like that. So this one was 6. Now you can click on OK, test internet connection, and see for yourself how it works. So now let's go to the next one. So this one is a bit longer, I think. And this is pretty much for the people, like I said, guys, if you don't have an Ethernet cable, this is your second option. And this can also improve, but not that much as an Ethernet cable basically. But this is also pretty good to use. Here you go. Now you can just click on OK and test internet connection. Let's go to the next one. If you ever notice, it just gets a bit longer and longer. But like I said, guys, if these DNS codes maybe do not work out for you, it's maybe that you're on a location that it doesn't support these DNS codes. So it actually could happen that you live in a location that it doesn't actually support. So let me turn off my phone. So yeah, like I said, guys, if it doesn't support your location, it could happen. So let's go to the secondary one. But pretty much, guys, I'm gonna tell you later on this video on which locations which DNS works the best. And if I don't name your location, pretty much, I'm sorry, guys, that's the best that I can do. I cannot know every single location. So you can click on OK and just test your internet connection. Now I'm gonna show you the DNS codes that I actually enjoy and that help in my location. So if you live in Europe, let's start off with Europe. If you live in Europe, you can actually use this DNS code over here. And the secondary DNS is this one, like I entered before, and this is from Cloudflare. So the provider is from yeah, it was actually from Cloudflare. So once you enter on this, oops, let's do it again. Here you go. Now you can just go ahead and test internet connection. And like I said, guys, this one works well on Europe, and it can also work on America. So if you live like somewhere around America, this will also work. So for the people that live in the United States, this can actually also work out for you. So let's go to the next one. This one also works pretty great on my location Europe and also in the United States. So here you see. And the provider of this one is Google. So like you see. And also guys, I just want to tell you that using these DNS codes are completely safe. You won't get any problems or anything like that. And if you want to go ahead and just get rid of these, like just because maybe they give you bad internet connection, like it's unlikely that that will actually happen. But if that ever happens, you just want to go on here and just set it on automatic. So once you set it on automatic, you can just go ahead and click on OK, and it will get rid of the DNS codes that you are using. And yeah, that's how simple it basically is, guys. And if it doesn't pass this over here, your DNS codes, it probably means that you have entered it wrong. Or maybe I showed it wrong, but I'm not sure. You can double check. So once you do that,